Hello, beautiful souls. This is Elena Maria Fouché with Mindfulness Made Easy. So we all have crazy, difficult feelings and emotions and thoughts and even physical sensations. What the heck do we do with them? We were talking today about those moments when, we know practicing would be good for us, and yet we don't want to, because we don't want to face how we're feeling or what we're thinking. And that's really common, because it's common to feel stuff we don't want to feel and think stuff we don't want to think. That's part of life. So how can we use meditation to interact with that? How can we use meditation and sit with those things when we don't really want to? Well, first of all, don't. It's okay. If you don't want us to feel what you're feeling or think what you're thinking, run the other direction. It's totally okay. And when you get to a point where you do feel like it's okay, you can take a moment, a few minutes, sit down, maybe focus on your breathing, and then as the thoughts and the feelings or the sensations arise, just notice them. That's all you need to do. Just notice them. Two things to not do in this case. As they're coming up, don't repress and deny. If you find yourself repressing and denying, just notice that you're repressing and denying. That's fine, actually. So you can do that one. Ignore number one. Number one's fine. You notice yourself repressing and denying. Just notice that you're doing that. Fine. That's okay. Know that it will change. Second thing that's not such a great idea is really diving into these things. So when you get that moment where you do want to sit down and notice whatever thoughts and feelings, the uncomfortable ones, when those things come up, if you dive into them and start really going into the stories around them, you will make them bigger. You will get madder and angrier and more upset, feel more guilty, feel more blah, 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 right? This is like being lost in thought, lost in sensation, lost in emotion. If that's what you want to do, great. Go for it. It's a perfect opportunity. If you want to use mindfulness practice to help with these things, then just notice them. As they're coming up, just notice, this is me thinking these thoughts I don't want to be thinking. This is me feeling these feelings that I don't want to be feeling. Ooh, this is me feeling these sensations I don't want to be feeling. Ooh, this really hurts. This is me hurting. This is me thinking. This is me feeling. And just keep staying in that place of noticing, of awareness. As you do that, the thoughts and the feelings, the sensations will change. Naturally, you don't need to do anything except just notice them. You have to be willing to feel or notice. That's the first thing. So you need to be out of denial, or to make this useful, you want to be out of denial, ready to be out of denial, or at least notice yourself being in denial. Second, you want to be willing to just notice versus needing to keep the things really going. Or notice that you're keeping the things really going. That's also fine practice. When you get past denial and when you get past needing to keep the things going, they will shift. You may need to watch yourself being in denial and watch yourself keeping these things going for a long time. That's okay too. Ride it out. You'll get through it. That too will change. Hope that helps. Trust yourself. You are a very, very wise being. Take care. See you next time.